Hey guys, Kendra and William here. Come along with us as we have no clue what we're doing and then finally figure out a little bit more about a cranberry bog. Good morning. We are starting out today. We are going to take a little hike around Cloverdale Farm. And it just says it's a really pretty area to hike. Whenever I researched New Jersey, it was one of the most recommended things. So we're going to just take you along with us and go on a hike.
Okay, so we're still here at Cloverdale Farms, and we looked it back up just to figure out what we were actually walking through. The place was used as a cranberry bog since the late 1800s, and a lot of people like to come here and walk. I guess sometimes they still have cranberries, but the thing that people like the most about it here is the wildlife that can be seen in the bogs. So we'll keep our eyes peeled.
It is October, so it's a little chilly, and it's a 1.4 mile loop around. So it's not a long hike, just pretty, looking for a little bit of wildlife. Oh, and here's a cute mushroom. We've been walking around and I think we found a cranberry. Oh my goodness. So we just ran into an awesome volunteer and he brought us on over into the field. So he's showing us these cranberries. So he said that, if they shine up in the shine in the sunshine, and if they're hard, go ahead and pick them and eat them.
Yeah, it feels like a wooden bead.
Let's go ahead and eat it.
It's good and firm. And he said like a little bit of light green is okay, but so just chow it out.
So
they're very tart. Not much sweetness to them.
he said that they were getting ready to
Flood the bog.
flood this bog in the first week of November-ish, and that that all of them will be gone by then. So they're all free, available to take a little snack. Hear that crunch?
There's a little bit of light green on the very end of this one, but it's firm. Said if it's soft, it's rotten, and you probably shouldn't eat it.
But he's, because we were concerned about getting off of the little trail here, but just make sure that you go in where you can tell where you can walk in at, because there's water all the way around the ridge. Anyway, that we're walking on 100-year-old vines.
150-year-old.
Wow, 150 years old. I can't even remember. There's that sweet, nice guy over there. He's hiking on. He's out here bird watching.
Showed us some pictures of a bald eagle that flew over earlier.
So, he's also telling us the cool things about cranberries, saying that he used to use them for
dressing. And they're studying them for maybe some Alzheimer's benefits.
And cholesterol. So, I like whenever we find volunteers around different places and they just have all this information because they're so in love with where they're choosing to volunteer their time at. So I think we're just going to walk on out here a little bit. I'm going to turn you around again and see how many more plants we can see.
Now they did tell us to go to where the taller bushes are, and they like to grow up in these taller bushes. Now, you see this one here? It's obviously soft. We don't want to eat that guy. And these are the early black variety, I think that I said. And they're pretty dark cranberries. This one's good and firm. Want it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to fill over.
There's a whole bunch over here to your left.
There's lots of them. Oh my goodness, look at all these. So many cranberries.
All these bright red ones over here to your left. That little black one was a little funky. Oh, those are so cool.
Oh yeah, look at all of them in that tall grass.
So this is why it was on so many recommendation sites.
But they're so hard to see until you get in here.
Yeah, until you get off of the path, we couldn't see anything. We're like, what were those ladies looking for? Because, like they had zip bags. And, the two little ladies we followed from the parking lot to the visitor center area to start our hike, they were prepared. They had Ziploc bags. So I'm going on in here.
Get out of your sun.
So I think we're going to pick a little handful of these and continue on our hike. So huge spider web right in front of you. That's shiny and beautiful. Oh, it's got like a spiral hole down in the middle of it. Can you see that? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's some artwork. It's like once you get some, you're like, ooh, keep on going, go get more. We probably have enough cranberries for us now, though.
That's a pretty cranberry. All right.
How many cranberries you got?
I got a pocket full.
A pocket full? Can we see them? This is how many I have. This is exactly why we needed to wear hoodies today, so that we could, oh my goodness. That's like a half a bag full, dude.
That's a bunch. It didn't take too long.
Yeah, we're over here for like less than 5 minutes.
So, we're still here at the bog, and I came across this weird looking little mushroom. Never seen anything like it before, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought we'd share.
Oh my goodness. So this is a longer hike than I thought it was. I'm not sure if we're going the right loop or not, but we can see that we're looping back towards the car, so we don't like to get too far off of a trail. We're not that adventurous, but we came and seen all this. I literally like things in the water like that. Super cool. I mean, like, these trails are wide and nice. There's our nice volunteer guy again, so we're not completely lost. So we just stopped at Carlos's Bake Shop. We are on our route to take our rental car back over at LaGuardia. But since we did have a rental car, I wanted to stop at Hoboken. And I do know that there are some Carlos's Bake Shops in New York City, but this is the original one. So I wanted to go there. I took my Girl Scouts there several years ago. And they have upgraded and done tons of stuff. Like, it's a whole new building. I feel like that there was like some sort of reason why they redid their store or something, but I can't really remember. But anyway, here's all the goodies that we got. So we went with a sugar cookie, a creme brulee pastry tart, and then I got 2 birthday cake cannolis, and then I got a sprinkle cupcake. It's actually in the floorboard, and that's all the sand from the cranberry bog, so it's not really that gross, but we did get sand in the rental car. Oopsies. They're used to that, I'm sure. So anyway, we are going to have our sugary snacks and probably have some for tomorrow too, and we are headed on into New York City. Coming up in the next video is the whole reason why we are in New Jersey / New York for this weekend. It is the Blaze Jack-O-Lantern Festival. It's one of the largest in the United States, and it is so cool. Oh, and did you notice we wore orange this entire trip? I probably planned that, but it's funny looking back at it now.